Yo, what's good? It's Hoops and Brews. We're back. No plug today. No guests.
No guests.
Just your boy
Classic
Pavy and
episode.
TPJ. So yeah, whenever it's the two of us, together just talking without a guest, it's gonna be a classic episode. It should be a much calmer episode. I feel like even with King Watch, our energy, because we always record King Watch before we record Hoops and Brews, was a lot lighter. But I don't know. I feel like you might be about to say some blasphemy. You went back to Chicago.
I went to to back-to-back Bulls games.
Yeah, go ahead, talk about that.
Back-to-back Bulls games. First of all, I would like to thank. Well, the United Center looks way better, bro. Like way, way better. I hadn't been to the UC. I want to say since probably like 2012, 2013. I remember the last game I went to was Celtics Bulls, but it was the year after they traded Paul Pierce and KG and all of those guys, and Rondo had just like tore his ACL. So he wasn't playing. D Rose was hurt. Luol Deng wasn't playing either. It was literally just Noah and whoever the hell was on the court. And
Yo, shout out to Noah, Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, that's actually a decent pickup for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean,
I do not mind that pickup for the Grizzlies.
If he's alive,
I think he's fine. I think he's better than what he was leading on to be. I think he just didn't want to play in New York for the Knicks.
Then why would you sign that contract, you buffoon?
What you mean? Somebody offered you $72 million? He probably couldn't, but they offered this man $72 million after he shot less than 50% on layups. What you mean why he signed that contract? Wouldn't you? Somebody offered me $70 million, I'll do anything. Yes. I ain't got to ask no question. Yes, I can't play. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I can't play. Like Chandler Parsons. What you mean why you signed that contract? They offered me
I get why Chandler Parsons signed that contract.
I get why Noah signed it. They offered that man 74 years, $72 million.
Yeah, to stay in New York.
And he stay in New York and get paid $72 million? What you mean why he signed it? You know why he signed it.
And then he held
and played like 4 games.
And
I'm signing that contract.
Suspended for doping and all.
I'm signing that contract. Signing the hell out of it. But regardless, I went to two Bulls games. I had to see my man Zach Lavine. I saw Aiden play in person. A couple takes away from the Suns. Devin Booker loves to shoot them out the game.
Yeah, and well, you know what? I blame part of that on the coach because literally I was watching the game versus the Bucks, and they literally called this same high screen.
They called
pick
it like 9 million
for
times.
Devin Booker and Aiden, where Aiden comes up to the top
times.
and basically screens for him twice, and then Devin Booker either drives to the lane or shoots a dickhead three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to get the ball to Aiden more. Aiden is a walking double-double. I think Aiden had like a double-double in the first like quarter in the game I went to damn near. He had like 8 and 8 and then in like the first quarter, I think. Second game I went to was Heat Bulls. When was the Heat were beating the hell out the Bulls. Hoiberg don't call no plays at all. Hoiberg don't call plays. Like he don't call no plays. He didn't call a single play the entire basketball game. The Heat need a backup point guard. Dragic is, I think, hurt right now, if I'm not mistaken. But they really need a backup point guard. They don't have anybody to settle down the offense, which is why the Bulls.
They don't have anybody to do anything.
They really don't. They're like
the best player on that team is Dwayne Wade.
It's Josh Richardson, but D Wade is the best scorer on the team, and he's 50.
Trash,
which is an issue.
Go home, D Wade.
But I love the future for the Bulls. They got a lot of guys hurt, and I think that when they get these guys back, man, the Bulls gonna shock a lot of people. I think the Bulls might win 50 games next year. And man, watching Zach Lavine play in person is incredible. He's so fast and he gets up so high. And one thing I noticed is he's learned to pick his spots very well. Howeas Devin, he picks his spot very well. Howeas Devin Booker just like wows out a lot. Zach is much more like calculated, I think, with what he does. And Devin Booker just be out there flagging.
I mean, yeah, I feel you. I mean, look,
and also Zach is not bad at running point guard. The first game I went to, they had Ryan McAmere, whatever his name is, 51 running on point guard.
What's wrong with Chris Dunn?
I do not know actually. The first game they had him running point. The second game they had Zach Lavine playing a lot more point guard, and he had like 7 assists. He had I think like 24.7 assists. Jabari was wilding, but he ended up getting you 17 in the 4. But throughout the first 3 quarters, he was wilding. Justin Holiday actually had 28, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but didn't score in the 4.
So Larry Markkinen is working out and is nearing what Hoiberg called control contact. Dunn and Bobby Portis worked out on Friday. And that he said that this is the most that they've done since their injuries. So, hey, man, if they get all 3 of them, I think they still might be able to turn it around.
Nah, man, like, look, they don't have a bad team. Team.
Justin Holiday be out there point shaving. I'm sorry. I know we said we was going to stop saying that because we're official members. That man, when he threw that f***ing pass that got picked off in the fucking Heat game. The pass in the fourth quarter and with like 3 minutes left or 2 minutes left when they down by like when they down by like 6, he comes up the court and makes the most boneheaded fucking pass. I'm like, Justin Holiday, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He did that shit time and time and time and time again.
The thing is that
like, please, God, somebody take this man off of this goddamn team, G. Give Hutchinson them goddamn minutes.
The thing is, he's hurt. He's hurt. The thing is that he just has the ball too much and he's allowed to play too much because guys gets hurt right now. That wouldn't happen when all these guys come back because he wouldn't have the ball that much to make decisions like that. He's not a player who should, when Justin Holiday get the ball, he should have 2 decisions. Shoot it, pass it. That's it. Shoot it, pass it. He don't need to think about nothing else. Shoot it, pass it, drive.
I want him not shooting, passing, and driving on my team. He can do that on somebody else's team.
We gon' slide, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her thread.